bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hi, welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Sabrina Register. We are here at the UW-Bothell campus. Joining me right now is Jane Hague, King County Councilmember. Thanks so much for coming on the program.
Well, thank you for inviting.
Yeah, nice to see you. You have been on the council since 1994, is that correct?
I have been.
That's a long time. You've
came on with the Metro merger, and we're doing lots of exciting things right now, too.
Well, let's talk about one of those,
okay.
The budget.
Yes.
I don't know if everyone would say it's exciting, especially in a downward economy, but obviously it has to be dealt with. King County is not alone. Everyone's been struggling in this kind of economy. But where are we in terms of the budget situation, the budget deficit?
Well, like so many families in King County, we're a large government. We need to be tightening our belt, and we're facing this year alone $60 million with a shortfall in our general fund. Next year it will be $56 million, and in the third year of the next 5, we'll still be in a deficit situation. So we're faced with several hard choices. Should we ask for more money? Should we tighten our belts? Should we do things differently? And so I'm advocating for let's tighten our belt and let's do things a little bit differently.
And how so, when you say tighten your belt? Like what sort of things could you do in order to avoid spending more money?
We're taking a look at a number of things. First of all, we need to get back to basics. And 76% of our general fund is criminal justice related. And people are concerned about making sure that they feel safe on the streets and that their homes are protected. So we need to make sure that we've got the money for public safety, for criminal justice, for courts, for jails. And so we've got to get that covered. So that's a priority. We need to readdress the essentials of King County government. What are our priorities? And we're doing that by looking at a strategic plan. And I think that the public will be excited to know that we're saying this is what's important and these are the costs that go with it. We're looking at performance measurements so that we can quantify what it takes to deliver a service.
Now, when you talk about priorities, what have you identified as some of those priorities?
Obviously, making sure that we've got cops on the street, that we can deal with justice issues through our courts, that the bad guys get locked up, and so that we've got the necessary jail facilities to deal with that. And I think working with our suburban cities is very important too, so that we've got seamless delivery of services.
I know in the past, I guess it was a couple of years ago, you all did an audit of the sheriff's office, saved a lot of money. Is that something that's going to take place again?
We did an audit of Metro Transit, and we were able to save 300,000 hours of service through just finding efficiencies. Now we're looking at also with annexation, we're not needing as many cops in the urban area because cities are taking over. So we're taking a look at an audit in the sheriff's office to determine where's the best deployment for our uniformed officers, and do we need as many precincts to deploy those officers, and how can we work better with our city partners to deliver those services that keep people feeling safe.
And that is expected to save money in the long run, the audit?
Yes.
Okay. Do we have any idea how much, or?
Well, at this point, any amount.
Hopefully a lot. But,
hopefully a lot.
But it is expected to make a difference.
Yes. And our auditor's office is independent, and they bring forward non-biased, open opinions about how to save money.
Also, rewriting labor policies is another way you feel that could save money long run for the county.
We are starting to negotiate 2/3 of our collective bargaining contracts this year. They go for 3 years. So if we're able to deal effectively with our health benefits, with cost of living increases, and other ways that affect our labor, our employees, then we stand to save a lot of money that way as well. So we need to give the policy background to the executive who sits at the bargaining table and hammers out those policies.
Sounds easier said than done, though.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, Jane Hague, King County Council member, thanks so much for talking to us about the budget situation.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
And thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers, headline news at the top of the hour.